Hi Virgos, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by here at Mountain Mama. This is Trina. This is my first video for you on YouTube. I am a long-time tarot reader, astrologer, healer, naturopath, homeopath, and other good things too. But I am brand new here on YouTube. So thank you so much for coming by, and please do stick around, and please do the old like, share, subscribe to help get me out there and support what I'm doing. I would appreciate it so much. I'm not going to do a whole long spiel, but of course not every video can be for every Virgo every time. So it kind of works that there are soul groups, soul families, and either it is totally connecting with you and you know that it's for you, for your soul family of Virgos, and you should know that within the first 2 to 3 minutes of the reading, or you know it's not for you. So please don't try to make it fit. Either it's hitting the mark or not, and if not, please click off and come back next time. Do try again, because if this one's not for you, very likely the next one is. And I am going to be doing monthly tarot readings for the signs, and hopefully bi-weekly as well, tarot readings for the signs. And then in between, on the alternate weeks, I'm going to try to do other fun and interesting videos. Could be on karmic cleansing, could be on sacred partnerships, can be tantra, astrology, different things. If you have interest in me talking on any particular thing, or you have a request, please put it in the comments. And that's it. So we're gonna get started, Virgo, beautiful Virgos. So we're looking at the rest of June for 2019. Please fast forward if you don't want to deal with all my loud shuffling. Loud shuffling and, you know, me doing my blessing invocation. You could just skip forward to when you see me dealing the cards, okay? But I need to always, you know, do my thing for a nice accurate reading for you. All right, so thank you. So for our Virgos, soul family of Virgo, sign Virgo. Father God, Mother God, please tell us something true for our Virgos for now through the end of June 2018. Oh, and these videos are for love. I will be doing other videos maybe down the road for career and money, but these ones are going to be love. They don't have to always be romantic love. Any kind of love can be family, whatever. Sorry, something popped up on my screen. I hope it didn't show up on the video. So for love, for the rest of June 2019, for the star sign of Virgo. Yes, now to the end of June, early July 2019 for star sign of Virgo. What's going on in romantic love or other love? For Virgo, what's happening in love? For Virgo, for the rest of June 2018, what's happening for Virgo? Something like now in the rest of June 2018 for romantic love. All right, so Virgo. Let's see what we have happening here. Okay, so Virgo, for those of you that this reading applies to and is speaking to, you'll definitely know if this is for you or not, because those of you that this reading is for have been through some serious struggle in love, in relationships. There's a lot of pain that's still being dealt with, a lot of heartbreak. You know, in the past, this is a more distant past, okay? So we're talking over the last, you know, couple years, not just like, you know, in the last couple weeks. We have the Five of Swords. So this is some real brutal, you know, mind games, dishonesty, betrayal, backstabbing. And either you did this, you know, or the other person did this, but definitely there was an ending in love that was ruthless, is the word I like to use for this card. Ruthless, brutal, betrayals, you know, and one person just hurting the other one, leaving them laying bleeding and running off, okay? So this is in the past. This is still in the present, okay? There's still heartbreak being processed. Someone's feelings being hurt, someone that felt that they were stabbed in the heart and they're still trying to get over it. Because it's a 3, okay, with the swords in the heart, this can be, you know, a triangulation card. It can be that you or the other person cheated, did something with the third party. It doesn't always have to be sexual cheating. It can be betraying by talking behind the person's back, talking shit about them. It can be betraying them by listening to a third party, you know, a relative or friend that was, you know, talking negatively, you know, about your partner. This can go either way, you or your partner that had this, you know, triangulation situation. But either way, one or both of you, definitely you, because this reading is for you and it's at the center, is feeling pain, you know, based on these past hurts, betrayals, feeling that you either hurt someone or they really, you know, hurt you in the past, okay? And because of all that, you know, in the more recent past, so now we are talking weeks, maybe months, there's this kind of very exhausted, tired, battle-worn feeling where you've been through a battle, you know you can't give up, okay? You know that you want to make it to the finish line with this situation, but, you know, you're tired, okay? It can also be that one or the other of you has your guard up because you've been hurt before. So definitely someone has their guard up. Someone's feeling exhausted, but there is this feeling, I think, with both of you of just like not giving up, okay? This is like the warrior who's been through battle, but he ain't lying down, he ain't dead, okay? You know, there's been communication, and it's been direct. It's been more honest, but it feels harsh, okay? It's not about the lovey-dovey. It's more like, okay, let's talk about this. Let's get this shit done. There are issues to resolve, okay? When you have the communication with the sword. You know, in the near future, now to what's coming here in these coming weeks, we still do have issues. Like, it's not resolved. It's not totally done because one or the other of you, sorry, it's really hot in here. One or the other of you is feeling left out in the cold, like you just want to get back inside where it's warm. You just want to be back inside the house where you used to be happy and cozy and warm, and you feel like kind of out, like you're the dog that's been thrown out in the cold, you know, and left outside. This is abandonment issues, okay? So one or the other or both of you have issues with feeling that you've been abandoned, that you've been forsaken, that you've been left out in the cold, okay? So over the coming weeks, it definitely looks resolved, okay, by the end of June. So this will not last too long, but there is still some issues coming up in the future around feeling rejected, around feeling like you were cast out, you know. Could be you, could be the other person. Basically, whoever it was that got, I would say, kind of screwed over, got betrayed, you know, got cheated on, got thrown out, whatever. That's the person who, you know, has abandonment issues. And, but it can be that the other person, you know, is feeling pain now as well. And now they're feeling that left out in the cold, sad feeling as well. Okay. We still have, okay, which is concerning, we still have the Seven of Swords. So, yeah, I mean, basically why this all happened is because someone is showing here as the liar, cheater, running off, thief. This is the thief card, okay? So someone took whatever they could from someone who was, you know, someone was doing well, and then this person took from that person and ran off with it without, you know, sneaking off in the night, without looking back, with just, you know, dishonesty, and selfishness, you know. So, you know, this is the liar, thief, and now a lot of people call it the narcissist card, you know, because it's just someone who's being very deeply selfish, non-committal, taking off without care for the other person. So that is still there, you know, that's a concern. Whoever that is, you're the other person, like, you know, that needs to be resolved. Like, these issues can't be resolved as long as someone is still being dishonest or selfish or non-committal. Okay, so that does need to be worked on. And there are still, you know, energies around, you know, that you're working through. There is healing happening. You know, there are rest periods. There's needing to get more rest, sleep, you know, meditate on something. There's definitely a healing process happening right now. There's also regret about everything that went down. Regret about, you know, everything that was beautiful and loving that was lost. You know, cups of love that were spilled. Though this person needs to, instead of staying stuck in regret, you know, they need to see that there's still the two cups, the lovers. Two of Cups, they're still standing. So instead of staying stuck in the past, you know, this person needs to realize that this love it's still there, still salvageable. But it is good, you know, to have the regret, because when you have this Shady Thief card, you know, this shows that there is now consciousness and some kind of remorse, okay? You do need that to get rid of this, all right? Otherwise, it keeps going, okay? So the fact that there is some remorse and looking at the past and what went wrong or what was done wrong is actually a very positive thing. And then here we have, you know, kind of on the threshold of trying to go forward, envision a positive future, not stay stuck in the past, and make some decisions to, you know, move forward. We have the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess is a very psychic connection. This can be a psychic person, woman, usually someone who is, you know, kind of above the mundane world. She's kind of above the rest. She's like a cut above the rest. She's very in her wisdom, very in her intuitive knowing. This can be a celibate card where, you know, this woman only gets with who she deems to be, you know, of worth on her level, okay? So this is a wise woman, all right, in her power. So this could be your partner that has been kind of just sitting, holding knowledge while things have been going on. This can be you coming more and more into your psychic knowing, your intuition, coming into your empowerment. This can also mean a psychic connection between the two of you, okay? And so finally, you know, our outcome, we have the Four of Wands is the outcome. It is with the Two of Cups. So it is after, you know, a period of struggle. Sorry, I'm just like sweating balls in here. After a period of struggle, looking at, you know, how things went down, realizing that that wasn't cool, and having kind of a period of healing, we do have this beautiful, you know, we have the true love, soulmate connection, okay, divine partnership with the Two of Cups, and we have the Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card. Okay, definitely can be a sacred union card or a twin flame card. This is finally coming into more stability with each other. It's stability with the Four and passion with the Wands. Okay, so it's passion that is stabilizing into a true partnership or union. Okay, where you both finally know that you want to be together, that this is the partnership for you. And it's confirmed, you know, with the true love card. Okay, this is soulmate or twin flame connection. And finally, this is also a card of equality. Okay, where instead of one person having the power and the other one not, now they're looking at each other like right in the eyes, and they're both offering each other a cup of love. Okay, this card in other decks is two people running together, you know, with their wreaths of flowers and ribbons streaming. And this is taking the relationship to like the next level. It can be living together, it can be engagement, it can just be like a more serious commitment where you both finally realize, oh, this is the person I want to be with, done deal, okay? So this is a beautiful place to end up after a whole lot of pain, you know what I mean? Like this is what you're coming out of, you know, lots of betrayal, pain, broken heart, suffering, and realizing that you've been estranged from this person because of all this pain. And then, you know, finally coming full circle and realizing, okay, you know what, this is my person and we're in love and now we're taking it to the next level, and this is a happily ever after card, okay? So we do have that, you know, with the 2-week card, with the 4-week card. So I feel like this is into, you know, this is a process throughout June and where you're kind of coming to in July. So it looks good, like you guys are finally, you know, transitioning through all of this stuff. The Ace of Cups right now is crossing the path, so it's not upright. But by the time, you know, we get to that Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups is now upright. And we have new beginnings starting all over, you know, in love. So I hope, Virgos, that was helpful to you. Please, if it did not resonate, please try back next time. And please do like, share, subscribe, and help me out so that these videos get around and I can keep doing this. And then please do come check out my other videos because I will post other interesting, good videos. All right, thank you so much, Virgo. Have a magical week or next 2 weeks. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.